Hello, my beautiful friends. It's Reverend Dr. Judi Weaver, and I just wanted to give you a recap of my amazing fall tour. I can't even tell you how incredible it was. First, I started off at Delphi University, and I love Delphi University. Obviously, I've been going there for many, many years. And this was really special because I finally got a chance to teach and to share. And so I did an animal spirit guides, connecting people with that, and then we did a fireside drum circle. Now, I will tell you that the weather didn't exactly cooperate and it rained all over our wood, so we really didn't have a lot of fire, but it was so cool because it was so pitch black and we were able to all tap into the ancient fire. We were able to all see, sense, and feel all kinds of beings that were all around us, and we did this massive releasement of all of these different ancestral energies. So it was so amazing and fun. After that, I actually spent some time in Tennessee, and it was freezing. It was 16 degrees, and then it actually did some snowing, but it was really nice because, again, the timing of it was just beautiful and unfolding and just quiet. And fall time was there, and so the leaves were falling, and it was just nice to spend some inside internal time. And from there, I ended up going to Blairsville, Inner Awakenings. Again, I love going to Inner Awakenings. And if you have not gone there, you really should. Karen is an amazing provider, and she has all kinds of different people that come in on a regular basis. Herself, she's a massage therapist and does all kinds of light energy work. So it's Inner Awakenings in Blairsville, and it was perfect timing because it was 11/11. So we did all this angelic work where we brought in and did meditations and did private sessions. And then I actually left there and I went to North Carolina. Did worked with another really fabulous woman, and she's tell your story. And so she has her whole new it's a farm, and it's a facility, it's a retreat center, it's drawing people in, it's helping them to be able to find themselves and tell their stories. So got a chance to really spend some time with her on my way up to West Virginia. And then I went to the channel panel. Again, so exciting to be at the channel panel. And this is, I really have to commend Rob Gauthier, Jason, and John. They do an incredible job of coordinating and organizing, and they have all kinds of other volunteers that fly in from around the country, probably around the world, I would assume, because people really do come from all around the world in order to attend. And they could be the presenters who are attending, and or just the individuals. And what's really wonderful about that is you've got all kinds of people who are practitioners. Because when you're practicing, you always are looking for that next bump. You're always looking for that next level of information. And so you go to these places where these profound teachers are, and where they're all gathering, and we all build this incredible energy. And so to be able to spend time with these so talented masters in their own right, Daryl Anka was there, and Lisa Wetzel, J.J. Brighton, Wendy Kennedy, Jamie Price, the list goes on and on. Tyler, Marilyn Harper. Oh, I got a chance to be beside Marilyn Harper for 3 days. What a joy, what a delight, what a beautiful, beautiful woman. And again, Neil Gower. I love Neil, obviously, because he's actually, the head of Portal to Ascension. And so that's certainly a company that I'm working with very closely. And I'll be doing the Mediterranean cruise that's going to be coming up. And I'll also be going to Glastonbury, England next August as a presenter. In January, I am doing a galactic presentation, Starseeds and Arcturians. So that'll be really fun as well. We had an incredible ET contact event that was hosted. John had created it along with Rob, I'm sure. And so it was really profound, the energies, and it was just really bringing everybody into this mindfulness, this centeredness, this connectedness. So everybody had a chance to connect. And that doesn't even include all the vendors. The vendors were absolutely fabulous, as always. anyways, Tony was there, so he's our mantis guy. I got a chance to really spend some time with Christine Kyland. Absolutely lovely, lovely, lovely woman. Joy Magna was there. Rebecca Weidenhoff and Chrissy Colasano. And I know I'm not great with everybody's names, but Chrissy and Rebecca, oh my gosh, sisters from another mother. And they're coordinating a channeling school, and I know I'm going to be working with them in the future as well. But I want you to go ahead and notice this wonderful lady who's behind me here. She had to come home with me. So take a moment to look at the detail of this incredible piece of art. And this is created by 22nd Canvas, and this is Artie, and oh my gosh, his work is just profound. And she stared at me for 3 days. 3 days she was haunting me. And finally we ended up making a deal, and I'm so grateful because she is exactly what I needed. I have wonderful pieces of art in my home, which comes from Peru and comes from all over the world, really. But I really needed something that encompassed that galactic energy work, because my energy work is really changing and it's really growing and evolving. And so when I have a piece with someone who actually has that download of information, has that ancestral, has that vibration, it just enhances my work. That's the way it is with all of us, right? When we want to learn how to do something, well, we find the people who are doing it so that we're able to connect with it, so that then we can find our own pathway within it, because that's the key behind all of this. You're always on your own path. You're always on your own journey. But there's all these different mentors and teachers and all of these other energy healers within their own light vibrations that help you to tune into, that help you to be able to amplify, that help you to be able to understand and to make sense of, and to really grow into what it is that you are desiring to on that pathway and journey as well. And when you're with all of these different amazing people, and you're on your psychic journey, well, what are you doing? You're psychically connecting. You're following them. You're really allowing yourself the opportunity to follow that same light of trail. I met so many brilliant people who are behind the scenes, but they're truly front runners in their own world, because they're creating the shifts. They're creating that whole foundation and that fabric that's holding all of these individuals and helping them to be seen and helping them to be able to meet the needs of everybody else that's around. So again, I just cannot thank everybody enough. And I know I probably did not say enough about all of the different people who were there. I mean, there were crystal bowl healers, and there was all kinds of sound energy and light language and just vibrations and just the joy. But one of the things that I love best about when you go to events like this is, I know this is going to be our future. Because when you go into an event like this and you go up to somebody and you say hello, you look into their soul. You don't just see them. It's not a facade. The difference is when you're working with these high energy vibrational people, each of us are able to connect right into that soul heart energy so that we can see each other's hearts. We can see our intentions. We can see the level of work. We can see who and what we really are and what we are truly doing together and how we are creating together. And that's what I see that's coming forward, the telepathy. 100% people are really going to be able to understand what the other one is thinking and feeling. You being able to know when so-and-so is going to call you, and or that this is unfolded or not. It's about you really tapping into that next level of self. And all of these energy shifts that are taking place are divinely guided. It is exact timing of when it's unfolding. But again, it's up to each of you to decide how much support you're looking for as well, and how to be able to grow with it too. If you want to step on the gas pedal and go a little faster, well then go on one of these trips that I'm offering. Go to the Mediterranean. That is going to be incredible, profound energies, vibrations. The old, ancient, mythological, and the gods and goddesses, I can tell you that energy still lives on those lands, and we're going to be there. We're going to be activating it. We're going to be connecting with it. And you're going to be with these world-renowned leaders who are all there working alongside of us to be able to. I'll also be going back to Peru in October. And again, ancient temples, tapping into the lands, understanding how to be able to connect with the old teachings and the elements of earth. What I have found in my studies and years and decades of service is that the deeper that I get into my shamanic work, the higher that I can go within my angelic and my celestial work. And that's what each of us are doing, learning how to synthesize, learning how to grow, learning how to truly step into and to become all that we're being divinely guided to. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed my quick little recap on my fall journey. Greatly looking forward to all the things that are upcoming as well. Please make sure that you pop in and join the Heartbeat community. I'm going to be starting something really special very, very soon. We also have got our 12/12 portal that we're going to be coming into, and then our 12/21. Oh my gosh. This winter solstice is just incredible, the energy shifts that are coming into play. So anyway, I hope to see you all soon. Many blessings. Blessings to you. Bye-bye. Come and visit me at judyweaver.com.